Tonight, a McLennan County case sparking outrage, emotion, and calls for change from the community. Former Waco attorney Adam Hoffman was accused of continuous sexual abuse for a child, which is a first-degree felony. But today, he is sentenced to 60 days in jail after original plea deal of just 30 days. Community members, the defense, and a state lawmaker are all weighing in. 6 News reporter Juliana Jackson was in the courtroom and has more on this outcome.
Former Waco attorney Adam Hoffman is now sentenced to 60 days in the McLennan County Jail in connection to sexual abuse of a child.
Prosecutors did, we did, and we felt this was a fair resolution.
The sentence doubled by Judge Roy Sparkman, calling the case deeply troubling after an original plea deal from the Texas Attorney General's office called for just 30 days. But for many people, that's not enough.
They talked about going from 30 days, they went to 60 days. But my thing is he still does not have to register as a sex offender. That is huge.
From a potential decades-long prison sentence to misdemeanor charges, including aroused touching of a child. Inside the McLennan County courtroom, the victim's mother delivering a powerful statement, saying they've been waiting 4 long and painful years, and the plea represents only a small portion of what happened. The mother says she accepted the deal to protect her son, who didn't want to testify again and now suffers from PTSD. The victim's family gave Hoffman a Bible with a note from the victim saying he forgives him. The defense says the reality of a retrial would have forced the victim to relive the trauma, also defending the decision not to require sex offender registration.
Research on it that shows that registering often causes more problems than it solves.
The McLennan County District Attorney's Office recused itself from the case, leaving the Texas Attorney General's office to take over. Meanwhile, State Representative Pat Curry of Waco strongly criticizes the outcome.
What has happened here is a travesty, and it's a failure of justice, in my opinion.
Curry also raising concerns about how the case was handled.
Of evidentiary discovery that they did, and the whole thing turned into be a joke at the expense of one of our children.
Curry is now pushing for change, including new laws that would require sex offender registration and stronger minimum sentences in cases involving children.
This be the slap across the head, and then having to live with that for the rest of your life.
Juliana Jackson, 6 News.
Well, starting tonight, Hoffman will serve 60 days in jail and give up his law license for 5 years while he won't have to register as a sex offender.